Caitlin Clark Los Angeles crowd pop proves injury hasn't dimmed star power. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark received a huge reception in Los Angeles, which further proves her superstar status. The Indiana Fever are facing the Los Angeles Sparks in California on August 29 in what is a vital game for both teams, given the playoff implications. The Fever head into Friday's game with a 20-18 record, which gives them the No. 6 seed in the WNBA standings, although the 21-19 Seattle Storm are breathing down their necks. The Sparks, on the other hand, have a 17-19 record and are the league's No. 9 seed, which means they wouldn't make the playoffs if the season ended today. If there's any good news for the Sparks, it's that they've beaten the Fever in all 3 games the teams have played to this point, which not only gives them the tiebreaker if they finish with the game record, but suggests Los Angeles simply might have Indiana's number. Not to mention that Fever star guard Caitlin Clark is still out with a groin injury, which obviously increases the Sparks' chances. Although that doesn't mean Clark's massive fan base isn't showing their star player impressive support. Los Angeles crowd gives Caitlin Clark loud welcome before Fever versus Sparks. Caitlin Clark has become notorious for attracting record-breaking audiences, and given how gracious she typically is with her time in making sure to interact with these fans, sign autographs, and take photos whenever she's able, fans still come to many of her games despite her being injured because they feel like they still get their money's worth. This was the game on Friday, as Los Angeles Crypto.com arena went wild once Clark made an appearance pre-game. Ex-user at Erica455 posted a video of Clark coming onto the court where the applause for her can be clearly heard, with the caption, "La is loud for Caitlin Clark." The Mirror US Sports X account posted another video of fans going wild once Clark arrived and began interacting with them, which was captioned, "Despite not playing, Caitlin Clark made sure to take time for the Indiana Fever fans at the LA Sparks game." As if there was any question that Clark is still women's basketball's biggest star despite not having played since July 17. This reception she received across the country from her home court serves as further proof. Of course, these fans would rather see Clark on the court. All indications are that No. 22 is progressing in her recovery from her groin injury, and she could be just a few games away from playing. What's for sure is that the WNBA playoffs will be a lot more exciting and attract a much larger audience if Clark is healthy and performing on the floor for the Fever.